3.
Doctor, we got a ball.
Who gave you that?
The doctor.
What else did you get?
Bubbles
Okay.
and crowns
Okay.
and big.
Coloring book?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
When we get in a car, we got a Christmas bag.
What's your name?
Valentina, my journey.
Say it again.
Hey, my friend. So the doctor said my Becca, my underarm, and so there's a temperature in here, and so it was hurts, and so I felt most of talking.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Valentina is diagnosed with a lymphangioma, and that is a malformation. You could turn right here, Val. Let me show them. That is right here, and inside her mouth as well. So we did go to UCSF, which is the specialist that she does see in San Francisco. They have decided to not proceed any further with the medication because the medication really wasn't doing much for her. The medication was a secondary type of a chemo that's supposed to reduce the size of the malformation and her tongue, which really hasn't done much for her. So so we have decided to completely take the medication off, and we're thinking for the future to do some type of medication, like a sclerotherapy, which the medication will be injected into her, to also reduce the size. She's had sclerotherapy done. There is a video of that, the procedure that was done for that. You see, it's just that bump there. But when she was born, she had quite a few of these lymphatic cysts were actually bigger.
And so I was a baby, and so I had dimples.
Yeah. So Valentina right now is 3. No, that's 2.
That's 2.
Where's 3?
3.
There you go. Yep. So we have, we're just waiting for an update from the specialist doctors that we spoke to about the next treatment that would be coming about, whether if it's going to be a VBAC clinic where we meet up with all the doctors that is in the vascular area for the treatments that will be done for Val. As of right now, we just don't know yet, so it's just a stepping stone to the next procedure that would be happening. Another thing that we have noticed was that bite Val. She can't fully close her mouth, so that's another thing that we want to focus on is her her biting down and making sure that that underbite right there does not really affect her in the future. So that's probably going to be surgery later down in life. So that's pretty much what we have as an update for her medication. We will be putting up some photos of when she was on the medication, the side effects of what it has done for her, and hopefully we'll be posting more videos of updates of Valentina's journey. Yeah.
And so we have our toys and over there, and so mommy's gonna play with me, and so my doctor point because my doctor because my thumb is very look I can't.
Okay, so this is what it's called a canker sword, is a side effect from the medication. Over time, with her being on a medication, she does swell up discoloration does come out more. Normally when that happens is because she's getting sick, cough, congested. That's when she normally does blow up. But all these photos that are being shown was not due to her being sick. It just was blowing up, and she was just developing canker sores out of nowhere. She started getting blisters on her tongue. And this is all side effects from the medication. Unfortunately for the blisters, that just came up out of nowhere, where these black dots that are on her tongue is just from the dried up blood and it being very discolorated and swollen. The next photo is some bump that developed and it just went away. Also, with more of the photos, her face is really enlarged. Again, the medication is supposed to bring down the size, but it really hasn't really done much for her. So that's why we've decided to discontinue the medication.